Hello, teacher and friends. My name is Javier Godoy, and I am in Group 2 of the English class. Group 2 is made up of Karen, Rebecca, and Horus. In this video, we will try to explain why English is important for age of use different perspective. Okay, just start. In my opinion, the command of English is important size. It is the second most spoken language in the world. I also believe that English is one of the best ways to access higher paying jobs, and I believe it is experimentally important that all people speak a minimum of this language. Another point is the cultural level is very important. Personality has a reader, and I am understand that many of the best books in both academic and literary areas. I believe that a person who wants to improve intellectually shows master this language. Without more than say, I leave them with my companions. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Rebecca Garcia, and I am going to tell you about the importance of English at work. For companies, it is necessary that you learn a second language, such as English, so that you can develop in your profession, and at the same time, you can first find an employment faster and with better salary. Second, by learning English for a job will make you stand out and prefer your profile in a job. In addition to obtain a fairly high salary, and you will be able to stand out from the thousands of people who are looking for a work. Thanks to learn a second language, such as English. Third, increase your chances for ascending to a managerial position. And the last, directing projects, research and forming alliances with different companies is the work of people who are in high positions. That is why English is very indispensable. Thanks.
Thanks to English, we can communicate with people for all over the world. This language is currently one of the most widely spoken language in the world, and it is expected that in a decade, the entering planet will be able to communicate in a fluid and natural way using English. It has taken a lot of hard work. Many of the many have implemented it in various jobs and schools. To be able to graduation, you have to pass an English exam. This is why it's very important to speak English. A bench of English. 1. Increase your chance of the finding words and energy more money. 2. Possibility of the acquiring new skills and abilities. 3. Opens towards new chains and opportunities labors. 4. Great access to information and open of your jobs skills. 5. Diversification and increase of the income. 6. Being able to work in with variety of the business that are available in different countries. Thanks for your attention.
Advantages of learning another language. Today, the attitude and disposition toward learning new language is completely different. Knowing a new language allows us, in addition to communicating with more people, to get to know that culture more closely, how they think, and best of all, it brings a host of social, psychological, and cognitive benefits. Optimize the brain when learning a second language, the language center in the background, one of its main benefits. Thus, the more you learn, the more brain areas grow. This enriches comparing learning a language with practicing a sport. Costa assured that it seems that there are areas that have more gray matter, a higher density of neurons in people who speak two language. For example, number one, delays dementia. More and more academics and experts on the subject consider that bilingualism is crisis hour. Cognitive reserve capacity. This warehouse that the brain has a format be all the stimulating experience that we have developed in our life. For example, studying, playing musical instrument, reading, or learning new language. Number two, hear better. Being bilingual can lead to improved listening skills. It may be incredible, but this is because the brain learns to better discriminate sounds in order to differentiate phenomena in both language. Thus, the level of precision is such that bilingual people are able to distinguish exactly two different noises. And number three is very important because memory expansion. Speaking more than one language means that a person has have a good ability to handle the various sources of information when carrying out a task. This is the working memory, the one in charge of temporarily storing information in order to process it. It is essential in many tasks. For example, mental manner, relating concept, and even to interactive with people. Thanks.